Joy here, and welcome to another episode of Knauthentic. No poll today. Today I'm just sharing a recipe, and since it's a quick meal, there's nothing authentic about it. It's a healthier alternative that suits my needs. It's a recipe short we can watch together. Here we go. Hi there, and it's time for another quick meal. Today we're making egg fried rice. I'm going to be starting with my homemade chicken sausage, and this is just to add some additional protein to the dish. Obviously, the eggs are a source of protein, but whenever I eat rice, I just like to have a good balance. So I'm just going to cut that into medallions and put it into the pan and start to get some browning on it. If you were using a store-bought sausage, it would probably cook up a lot quicker, but this is homemade. While my sausage is browning, I am going to add a few teaspoons of coconut aminos directly into my eggs to beat them. And this is, again, just making this a quick meal, cutting down on the time that it's going to take to cook. However, when you do this, it does make your eggs brown. So if you're one of those people who likes to have a nice yellow fluffy egg, you might want to reserve your soy sauce until the end. But I go ahead and beat it with mine. I'm going to make sure that my chicken sausage is nicely browned all the way through because the rest of this is going to cook fairly quickly. And so once that happens, I'm ready for my day-old rice. Any type of fried rice you're making, you're going to need some rice that's already pre-cooked. Day-old rice is the best. This is actually some saffron rice that's left over from my dinner from the night before. I love making rice ahead of time and then using it throughout the week. That resistant starch builds up and it's just better on your tummy and your glycemic index. I'm going to pour over my beaten egg. And at this point, what I'm going to be doing is just cooking the eggs to my desired consistency. So if you're someone who likes your eggs to be a little bit runnier, you control that. I'm going to cook mine until they are fully set. So fully incorporating the rice and the chicken sausage into the egg mixture till everything is just, nice and firm, not hard or dry or anything like that, but just getting it to where I know everything is fully homogeneous. It's nice and steamy. And then I'm only going to be topping this off with a little bit of black pepper and some dried parsley for an aromatic effect. And this is just a very simple, quick meal, nice protein levels. The rice that I made is actually a brown saffron rice. And so when I dig into this, I thoroughly enjoy it. And I think you should try it as well. And there we have it. So be sure to visit my Knauthentic YouTube channel if you want to see the other shorts that I've posted. If you or someone you know has a health or food journey story or a recipe that you think others might benefit from, please check out my Be Featured links to share your story in the manner that suits you best. Until next time, stay safe, eat well, and be blessed. Knauthentic Season 1, Episode 25, starring Toy Thomas, featuring no one else at this time. Topics discussed, a recipe short, egg fried rice, produced by Toy Thomas in association with the Toy Box of Words and Lit Carnival. Directed by Toinette Toy Thomas. Thanks again to the Knauthentic community on Substack, YouTube, and wherever you can hear this podcast. This is all for you.